Hello friends, Reckless Tempest here. Today we're going to be trying to get some Gauntlet Prime Glory. My lineup that I'm going to be using is a Twisted Fate Swain deck, a Scouts deck with Lucian, and a Trundle deck. I think that there's going to be, or at least I'm predicting there's going to be a lot of Go Hard decks. And since playing it Go Hard myself a few times in previous VODs, cards maybe will be up at some point, who knows. These are like the three matchups I found very frustrating. We'll start with Scouts, which I think might be kind of the weakest one, but mostly things like Ranger's Resolve, Sharp Sight, and the fact they get to like combo kill you essentially with Relentless Pursuit or the Scouts mechanic means you usually die before you get to cast Pack Your Bags. So this is one thing that's kind of like given me a lot of headaches. Not necessarily the Lucian version, but I've been liking trying it out since the recent buff to it, and I like Island Navigator. I think it's a really good scout enabler, and it's really good at working with Lucian. Because once you drop Bannerman, you can play a lot of really good Bilgewater cards. Next up is Swain TF, Twisted Fate with... I'm running 2 Captain Farrons. I've seen some lists with 2 Riptide Rexes. Another one with like 2 Progress Days and 1 Farron. But in my experience, like, this card is insane against Go Hard decks. Like, normally the creatures are very small. They only have a few outs in Vengeance. But the thing is, Swain himself is actually kind of hard to deal with, because they don't have a lot of 3 toughness creatures, and they're actually set up to be able to remove them, especially because they over-rely on Petty Officer. So I found Captain Farron to borderline be a 1-card combo, since you'll usually take chip damage at some point throughout the game, and then Overwhelm will get over like 5 damage, and then the Decimates will finish you off. So I'm hoping I can have similar results if I run into a Go Hard deck. And lastly, Trundle Feel The Rush. This is just, you know, Pack Your Bags doesn't do much against 10/10s essentially. This build also I wiggled into a second Ruination, since I've been having a lot of issues against, what's it called? Soraka Tom Kench. Yeah, the heal deck. And I basically shaved the second Atrocity to make room for it. This will probably end up being my ladder version, that's why it's just got a regular name up there. And I think besides that, it's pretty stock, pretty average. Like, there's some people are going to be playing different amounts of Flash, Freeze, Grasp. But yeah, I think this is pretty normal. Alright, so with these 3 decks out of the way, let's get into the games. Hopefully we can win. Alright, here we are. We only got a day left. We should probably publish this VOD on Monday, so some people could get some use out of it. And we don't have that much longer to get into Masters. Alright, let's enter Farron. Gauntlet Stonks, and Trundle Feel The Rush. Yep, confirm. Alright, so this is a Go Hard deck. We're gonna let it through. I gotta ban one of these. I didn't quite think through my Soraka Tom Kench matchups. I think I'm gonna ban this. Alright, let's lead with... Let's lead with boats. I guess we keep Culling Strike, because it can kill a Thrush or a River Strider. Good old spooky karma. Ah, excellent. We drew a boat. Wonder what they're pondering. Let's just open bash. River Shaper. Let's just use our mana. That's not bad, actually. I like this, Alright, let's make it rain. And if they say Vile Feast this in response, we can still just Culling Strike. Or bank mana and maybe TF red card or something. Or even slam Swain and crack him in. And then we could slow roll the Culling Strike for a Thresh, if we're afraid of that. Vile Feast. Whale. Yeah, I think we're fine with this. Doesn't get to draw a card because it doesn't strike anything. I think we pass. Let's drop Swain.
I became a soldier. Witness strength.
I guess if they cycle this for a card, it's whatever, right?
Currents pull them down.
I'd rather save this for a Thrush. Palm. Yeah, sure.
I will break them. A gift from the river folk.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty even card trade, just because like that used a Withering Well to blow up a keg. And it killed like some value, but eh. So we could deckhand, make it rain again. So we can do both. We can Culling Strike and make it rain. Yeah, so we kind of want to draw a deny out of them if they have it. They're going to have Ruination mana next turn. Alright, I did not expect this to go through. Actually, I probably should have Culling Striked. I think that might have been a bit of a punt. So we could TF here. And get like a nice little bit of damage in. But we are basically just walking headfirst into a Ruination. We're not overly set up to deal with it. They only have 4. I'm pretty sure they don't have... Maybe like the box is something we're afraid of. Because I'm pretty sure this just came into play, so if we try to Fervor, they could blow us out with the box. A little inefficient, but... Black Spear. Ugh. Yeah, let's get that exclamation point punt in the chat. Yeah, it would have been a lot better if we... Culling Strike before combat resolved, so it would have been Culling Strike, make a rain, blow up keg. Then we could have kept our Swain alive and got a nice hit in. Let's just bash. See what they do.
Return to us.
That's super annoying. Alright, Captain Farron, you're gonna have to do some big work. Just House Spider. Burn 3 mana, I guess? I don't really want to run out of Twisted Fate.
We burn, then kindle anew.
Okay, this is kind of stupid. Alright, so they've played one Twisted... They've played one Palm, one Spear, one Whale. Let's just lob our Fervor. And then fucking smash in. So yeah, 2 out of 6. Alright, so they probably have lifelink, let's be real. Go boat, go. Palm? Yeah. That is obnoxious. So I'm gonna blue card and decimate because we can't double decimate this turn. Maybe it's better to just... Yeah, I guess opening Decimate is probably better. They have mana and a deny, they should do it now. Deny the 1. I think we want to bank 3 instead of, well... I guess it's fine to salvage, because we're going to go up to 10, we can still double decimate. I would like to be able to kill this, honestly. Yeah, I don't think banking 3 really does much. 13, 10... Yeah, we can't... Maybe if they pass, we could Sentry. Swain's already leveled up. Two out of 4. That's just blue card. Actually, let's red card. This way, Spiderling can trade with a River Shaper. We do one to the Nexus, but also we can Overwhelm for 1 more point. Yeah, that's fine. And if they pass, we get to Sentry and buy a lot of time. So like, look how crazy this card is. Look at this board, and it's like, this idiot is just like, still threatening to kill over it, you know? Block. Actually, I guess we want to kill Tail in case they have Go Get It. We don't want them to rebuy a Palm. Even though it does make our Make It Rain kind of weaker. So these are each going to level up from this.
What form will the waters take?
Alright, let's just slam him. The 9 number, deep med. The 9, yeah, number 2. Alright, so we are threatening lethal. They've played 2 palms, 2 denies. Wait, what? Just want to double check. Yeah, that's the 3rd palm. Alright, they do have lethal in play. Kinda needed this to go through so we could try to kill with fervor. Like, the odds they don't have life gain is super low. And Karma's gonna be a hassle. Alright, that's actually pretty good. So, what, they could have 3rd deny. Alright, we gotta go for it, I think. Do we? So, like, Vile Feast, which you haven't seen. They played a Black Spear. I guess, like, getting a damage on here doesn't change too much, except the fact we could die to an open bash if that Vile Feast we lose. Motherfucker. I'm just gonna say, they got super lucky. I think they drew multiple of the good cards. Like, triple palm. It's kind of stupid. Triple palm, double deny. But we did punt by not calling striking. That was pretty huge. We either would have taxed their mana a lot more or gotten in an extra hit. With Swain, that would have been 6 damage. Game looks totally different. Alright, let's get a different theme. I don't think I want 2 house spiders. Yeah, I don't think we want 2 house spiders. I think we want a kegger or some spot. Oh, there we go. Alright, they're banking their Relentless Pursuit mana. Yep.
Looking for trouble? It found you. Act 'em good.
If they just open bash, kill a keg, I think we're fine with that being their turn 4.
Time for violence.
Yeah. Oh, I am okay with this. So we can stun Flocker next turn.
Keep up, keep up.
No reason to use our removal spell in a can just yet.
Alright, let's mess some folks up.
Alright. Are you gonna play Relentless Pursuit? Nope. I don't think that would be particularly good. At the end of that last game, why not go for a Make It Rain with them at 1? Were they at 1? I thought they were at 3.
Got a surprise for him.
Oh, touche. If you want to type in exclamation punt, feel free. Sharp sight, sure.
Quit your yapping.
Yeah, we're fine with this. We're fine with Ranger's Resolve. Alright, so we can't red card. We're gonna get damage on each of these. How's it going, Pilchenstein? We're currently 0-1 in our first Gauntlet game.
Hot damn is the boss.
So, yeah, it could be better. Swain. So we can still flock MF right now. Both of these have toughness, so we could maybe red card, just get damage here. I don't think that's really good. I'm kind of leaning towards a Swain and just shooting MF.
Surrender, little Demacian.
Die, condescending Noxian.
They should thank you.
I'll be damned. I'm one of the good guys.
Why do they always have 2 misfortunes? Alright, I think this is a good point to red card. If they don't have the second resolve, these will both die. Also, if Valor goes for TF, that's not necessarily the worst, because we have a backup. He's essentially a removal spell in this matchup, it seems.
Prepare for combat.
Bravo. Bravo. So this will go here. We'll put that there. I don't think we block with Spiderling. I think it'll have more value as the game goes on, because... Okay. Interesting.
Time to get rowdy.
So do we want Swain to take 2... I used to run one of TF and Deep just to use it as flexible removal. Yeah, that makes sense. I assume you cut a Maokai when you do that. Block, block.
Love ya.
Makes sense. Hmm. Probably gonna have... fuck. How much are we gonna take? 11 plus 1, 12?
Still heart, steady aim.
I want to say this is like being excessively cautious, but it really isn't.
You lack discipline.
Yeah, let's get the damage here so when we red card we can clear it up. We're gonna burn 1 mana. Yeah, no point in Death Sanding. I guess we maybe could have Death Sand here. Maybe that would have been a little more efficient. What are you at? 4, 3, 6. We could flip them. Problem is there's enough blockers.
Fortune.
Do they have the third one?
I'm a people person.
Actually, I think I should have opened up with a Death Sand. Because, like, in theory, we want them to do stuff like this, right? Yes, I think that was a punt. It should have just been Death Sand here. Put the priority on them to add more to the board. Would you add 9? So we could level them up. Again, we can't really force through. But on the bright side, if we do level them up, we'll get to...
Patience is a tactician's greatest. Looks like trouble.
Stun some stuff. Make it rain. So that, the third, make it rain. So, also, bright side, we get to level up. Stun? No. So we can Death Sand to level up. Do we want to... I think we want to Death Sand the Misfortune. That will mean... TF will die. Which I think we're okay with. And if they have a second sharp sight,
Merely pawns in a greater game. Empire.
we have an extra Death Sand for that. Alright, so they Valor. I'm pretty sure we just do this now. Or do we wait? I guess we wait for their turn, because then all of our Make It Rains get really good. Because, like, we get 3 good hits instead of only 2. Yeah, I guess, like, these would be the bad ones. Yeah, we could say Death Sand, then Make It Rain. Alright, we have a second boat.
Scouting ahead.
Yeah, so we'll just play both of these. Target here, and then throw it out there. I don't know if I ordered that properly.
Such
so then he...
Their time has come. My legacy.
Alright, I'm gonna pass. And if they play like Genevieve... Woo! Woo! Alright, we aren't clear yet, but
A conquest for empire.
it's feeling pretty good.
Fortune favors the bold.
Oh my fucking god. They drew 3 misfortunes before this, and her spell, her Make It Rain, shuffled one back into the deck, and they drew the 4th. Holy fuck.
Positions.
We bash, right? I don't think we're supposed to bash here. Though bashing... Yeah, I'm thinking like we attack. So you want them to just go challenge. Then we could Swain, Death's Hand or something. Maybe that's better.
Darken the skies.
Also gets a nice pot shot on him. Alright, their draws have been fucking insane. I just want this thrown out there. Alright, I'm pretty sure the correct place is Century Genevieve. We can still keep up Death's Hand. Like we could have petty officered Keg to shoot this, but I think just getting Swain into play, then when we get the trigger, standing 3 big stuff, and we can just smash for the win is a better line. Yeah, that is what I thought.
I will break them.
Alright, send in the clowns, right? I think that... I don't know how this isn't game. Alright, GG. Whew. Yes. Yes, Swain. Whatever you say, Swain. Alright. Scouts v Scouts. But we have the Lucian twist, so... I don't know. It's gonna be a curve out crap fest, I think. We go first, big edge. I'm gonna mull Screeching Dragon, even though I think it's gonna be pretty good. Actually, we should probably do this. I just really want to see one of our 8 1-drops. Or 7. Or some 2-drops. Not bad, not bad. No block, interesting. So maybe they have Protector? Wow.
My steel is yours.
Wait, am I an idiot? Holy fuck, that was a punt. Not the cleanest of play today, that's for sure.
No prey, no pay. Hey there, Red. Well, that's one fantasy come true. Set sail.
So what, block here, block here, block here. That's... This is probably not the best use of our resolve.
Love ya.
Yeah, maybe it would have been better to just bash and then Tracker kills Misfortune. Yeah, I think that would have been better. We're probably dead, right?
You're covered.
Alright, I would just like to point out, like, I know we didn't play turn 2 particularly well or 3, but these draws are almost unbeatable. If this is how they're going to open up. Like, their games 2 and 3 have been on a... This asshole's been drawing super well.
Bend. Protect and strike. I'll be damned.
Like, just pure gasoline. Oop. So, Screeching will go here. Tracker there. Maybe we're supposed to just trade our trackers off.
Alright, let's miss some boots up.
I don't think we used Rally yet. Gonna take 9. Huge draw.
I'm one of the good guys, but not that.
Ah, fuck this person.
The ocean whispers our secrets.
Pretty good hit.
Fool do not doubt.
Yeah, I think we used it here because it'll be a pretty big brick wall.
Love ya.
All right, they don't have sharp sight.
The dead don't need riches.
You've made your path.
5, 6.
You poor
Yeah, we just gotta trade it off, it's fine. It'll trade off here next turn. Yeah, our opponent's drawn pure fucking... I think this game could have been pretty winnable if I didn't punt up turns 2 and 3. Screeching Dragon was pretty fucking boss. Obviously they had the second misfortune.
These woods belong to us.
I guess we use it, right? Oh, yeah, yeah. I would like to point out the Fury and Scout icons are kinda close.
Hold nothing back.
I guess technically this is the highest value kill.
I'll be damned.
We might as well just use it here to kill the bear. Yeah, fuck off. Alright. Maybe they have sharp sight? Oh no.
The quiet of the woods is something
Alright, well, that's the end of round 1. Not the cleanest play. That's for sure. Alright, let's try round 2. Yeah, maybe we could have won game 1, so... Man, there's a lot of Karma Thresh. I still think I still think these are reasonable decks. Trundle Swain. Yeah, that band's weird. It's, everyone seems to be banning the Feel the Rush deck. Turn 1, turn 2, we don't need the pursuits. Alright, we got a curve. Huh. Yeah, there's a lot of diversity between what we're playing against, at least out of this deck. File Feast. Go hard, okay. We're just gonna slam MF. Maybe the better play, instead of playing Croaker, would have been Hired Gun. And then we'd use... Alright, let's think. Yeah, this play just nets more damage.
I'm one of the good guys.
And if they have Black Spear, which we saw earlier.
We swim within the flows of magic. Strike, we will reform.
Alright, MF's not long for the world.
A gift from the river folk.
But we got the backup.
Waters are still.
So in 2 turns, they can Ruination if they cast 2 Go Hards. Alright, so we Navigator. They're gonna go up to 8. We can go Navigator, MF. Double Butcher. That'll be a fuck ton.
The ocean whispers her secrets.
Probably just bashing with her. Actually, I don't think it matters which one.
Onward forever.
Yeah, we just take this, right? There's no point in putting damage on either of these, and we don't care about taking damage ourselves. If we had 3 power, right, it would be different. Pass. They have 8 mana. Actually, maybe a block would have been better. Because once this gets 2 damage on it, we can swing with both of these. So right now it can block, it can double block. And the third attack, the second block should stop 3.
Fortune favors the bold.
The ocean is no place for the weak.
What the fuck? So we could Hired Gun, hit for 3. I think it's better to just do this.
I will ask for you.
Love ya.
Oh heck! There's plenty of killing left. Ye started without me.
If they Ruination, we'll slam these 2 down.
Magic. The dead don't eat riches. Oh, I
I think it's like this. I don't think it overly matters. I feel like they have a Ruination. So we're hitting them for 8, minus 2 is 6, down to 10. They Ruination. We milled one of their Go Hards. Yeah, they got Ruination. It's actually not a bad rip. We can go Lucian, Cena. Okay.
I'll be damned.
Six, 10. So this puts 7 power into play. This only puts 4.
Don't get in my way.
Rip.
Too dense.
Does everyone always draw all their go hard super fast? I feel this was like quicker than normal.
Nightmare's fear.
Like, I guess they played a River Shaper under Deep Med. Hmm.
My gun does
We could play Croaker to get an extra thingy into play, but I don't want to give them an opportunity to go hard Cena. If they have, like, Withering Well, they have a Withering Well. Alright, there are 2 go hard. Oh no, yeah, the card's kind of insane. It's... I think we pass. Deep Med. Three go hards.
Purity, peace.
If I kill you, I don't want you.
Maybe we can get a meme in. You know what I mean? Alright, so bags have been packed. I think we have to do this to
I deal in coins and cards.
pressure it out. Go hard, pack your bags. Yep. I would like to point out they've drawn insanely well this game. Like, that's double pack your bags they've played so far. It's like, oh, well, they drew double deep meditation too, right? Like, they're...
I'll defend these forests to the end.
No, their deck has 37 other cards. Yeah, like, it's possible this could not happen, but instead... it's so frustrating. I'm just waiting for Concussive Palm or some dumb shit to put us out of our misery.
You'll wanna give me some space. Promise.
Alright, we're just dead. Yeah, but like, going from 2 to 4 and say 32 cards, right? That's like, you aren't favored to draw a go hard. Alright, I should have had Mobilytics open. Do we have 30 seconds or do we have... Okay, we actually had enough time to pick a deck. Alright, I gotta open Mobalytics. Deck library, minimize. Play, Noxus, Champs, Trundle, Swain. So it's just like big chonky boys and boats and trolls. Alright, this is maybe not where I want it to be. We go second. Alright, so... I think we just mull the lineup. Maybe should have kept one protector. We're going to need to build a big board to break through their stuff.
Looking for trouble? It found you.
Sick. Yeah, for sure, right? Like, every copy added does do it, but... Like, if you just look at the odds... Right, like... You're not supposed to draw 8 of that card in 9 turns, you know what I mean? Alright, let's start with Hired Gun.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that. Not just the eyes, you know.
Alright, enjoy your food.
A chill in the air.
Alright, we can't really not
They don't change fate, but I can see it.
tap low. Number 2. Man, fuck this. Fuck whoever. I feel cursed today. At least these croakers might draw me out of this hell I find myself in. Alright, we got Trundle. We got a chance, we got a chance. Interesting, no attack. So what other options do we have? I wonder if we're supposed to slow roll. And like try to go for something on turn 7? Because we can do some pretty nasty stuff on turn 7 before they get to play Ice Pillar.
If I kill you, I know fortune, stupid.
Yeah, maybe not ideal. We have 5. We can still try to go for like Sharp Sight Rally. Maybe fight here. They got 6 mana up though. They're just keeping up big mana. I'm almost tempted to just pass back and have them burn 4, and we're only going to burn 2. They're clearly trying to keep up some kind of protection. I bet I could get Plunderer. I mean, Butcher into play.
Bounty board knows me name.
And they're still going to pass back. Huh, interesting. Now they're keeping up 4. Let's kill the Innkeeper. If they want to play Frostbite spell or something, I think we're fine with that. And then next turn we have some pretty good memes. We might even... Troll Chant. So we could dump these 3 cards. This is not going well. This is most definitely not going well. We can still snipe something off. Unless they have Ravenous Flock number 3.
The few for the many.
The wood can't fight back.
Alright, we got...
Can't.
Guess that doesn't really work. I guess we just snipe off 3-3. And then next turn we go Sharp Sight Crazy. Oh, wait, they passed. Maybe I should have just passed back. Oh, I don't hate this. I wonder what they're pondering. So if they attack with Trundle, we block. It takes 3, goes to 2. We attack with Genevieve. Troll Chant will still keep it alive. I think that's maybe what they're thinking of. Alright. Let's kill... Let's go here. Troll Chant number 2.
Come back next time.
Hold nothing back.
I don't think we have to do anything. Like, we just kind of had to use our mana. Alright. The perfect draw. Alright, now we got Sharp Sights up, and if they spend mana... If they spend too much mana, they won't be able to Ice Pillar this turn. Alright, well, here goes nothing. Noxian Fervor was the card. Swain's gonna level up, but then hopefully we can kill him.
The sacrifices must be made. Empire above all. Save the homestead.
Oh wait, never mind. I'm an idiot. I think we're just losing this game. Yeah, we're just done, right?
Order, sir. Bring forth our army.
Yeah, we're just dead. We're gonna get our board wiped. Yeah, I can't push through for anything.
Darken the skies. Lead for Noxus.
Yeah, this one did not go well. And then they bash, they blow up our board.
Them nothing. I will.
Alright, let's GG. Alright, so that's our Prime Glory attempt. It went terribly. I think the Scouts deck is kind of what was the weak link. I expected it to be better than it was. I'm sure some of that has to do with like loose play and like fooling around with the build a bit, but yeah, so I don't know. I'm not sure what the third deck should be, because it was kind of the third deck in my lineup that I wanted to play. I was happy with Feel the Rush because they got banned every time, and Swain TF seemed pretty good. And, you know, maybe we could have won game 1, round 1 if we made it rain, as Duncan pointed out. Yeah, so Anna, maybe play something like Zombie Anivia or whatever. There's a few decks I kind of beat up on Go Hard, so... Though, I thought Scouts was one of them. I don't know. Maybe I'll play Port. Anyways, if you like the VOD, please click down below, like, share, subscribe, etc. See you next time.